Congratulations, Presidente! Your swift rise to power is an inspiration to us all. I am your most humble and loyal advisor, Penultimo. Although your wisdom knows no bounds, let me provide it. A good ruler knows what goes on in every corner of his country. Let us take a better look at our island. Sometimes you will want to take a closer look at the little people on the streets. Good job, Presidente! With such skills, you will turn Tropico into a marvelous, the word bueno! You can also tilt the camera by holding down the right trigger and moving the right stick up or down. According to our intellectuals and some guy named Albert, time is relative to the whims of whoever. Look how fast those Tropicans go, Presidente! Let us slow down. Very good, Presidente! Do you know what the most precious resource of Tropico is? Why, it's
Excelencia?
The bars in the overall tab represent what a citizen needs at the moment. They will constantly diminish over time, and when they get too low, the citizen will satisfy them somehow. For example, if the citizen needs to satisfy his Presidente, what can be more important than the happiness of your people? Your happiness, of course, but the happiness of... Here you can see how pleased this person is by the different factors in his life. His job, his house, the healthcare he received. When people are hungry, they go to the food-producing farms to get food for their families. Alternatively, they can get it from the marketplace, which distributes food from the farms. A person can get it. It is very important to have your farms produce enough food for the masses. Right now, they are all producing tobacco that the people cannot eat. Open the overall tab and change the work mode to papaya. You have given your order, and your farmers are on their way to plant papaya. Most things in... it seems that this farm is also understaffed. In order to attract more workers, you should increase the wages. You can do that from the Fees and Salaries tab. Navigate to the Fees. Presidente, can you fire Pedro Mendoza for me? He is lazy and always complains about everything. Not to mention that he shamelessly cheats at poker. In order to fire him, you need to select his workplace, the Teamster's office. Select his portrait in the Fees and Salaries tab with the D-pad. And finally, press the X button. Haha! Goodbye, Pedro, and good luck on the labor market. Now, an honest Tropican will be able to take... You can check different statistics related to the current situation on the island in the almanac. It is good to check on it often. Click. Tropico makes its pesos from tobacco exports at the moment. When the tobacco crops are ready, the farmers gather them and store them at the farm. Then teamsters from the Teamsters office come to transport them to the dock. Presidente, let me tell you about your pension fund. Like all good things, your mandate may come to an end someday in the fall. Edicts are different presidential orders that can change the life of ordinary Tropicans dramatically. Take your time to look at all the possibilities. When you are... Presidente, it is always good to practice your election speeches. In your election speeches, the island is running smoothly, but you may address any hot issue that you view as a serious problem. You may praise anyone you wish. I am sure they will appreciate it. As for promises, the religious faction is always on my back because we still have not built a church. Navigate with the D-pad. Select with the X button. Confirm choice with the A button. Cancel with the B button. Ay caramba! Presidente, it seems that the practice speech has somehow been leaked to the public. The religious faction is very pleased at the moment, but if you do not fulfill your promise, they... Very good, Presidente. These good-for-nothing builders have started working on the church. Let us wait. Our new church is ready, Presidente, but there is no priest, so it stays locked. Not every faithful is... Enough about the affairs of the little people, Presidente. Let me introduce...
What do you want? I'm busy ruling.
I am glad you decided to get out of the palace, Presidente. Let us go for a walk in our beautiful country. If you...
Coming through!
The people love you, my Presidente. And you should take care to always keep them on your side, no? A coup d'etat or an uprising is not a pretty sight. You can address the people.
Time to check up on my people.
Presidente, I can now see why you are in power and I am just your humble servant. You truly know how to move the people's hearts. There are many other actions you can try.